So next week, starting a class called Unlock Your Intuition. And this is about developing more connection to your inner guidance. And so this is a really great thing to come on the tail of our meditations. And we will have some powerful meditations in the class, but more than anything, we'll be developing more ways to connect with ourselves. We will be talking about the importance of grounding, of course, and connection to our higher self and how important that is. We'll be talking about, the alignment and how necessary it is to have our chakra system in alignment. There's ways that people talk about, I want to open my third eye, but when we're in alignment with our higher self, when we're in alignment with our deepest inner guidance, everything that is meant to be and in its own divine timing will occur. And so so that place of alignment and connection becomes our regular daily practice. I'll also use some tools like pendulums. So my friend Elder Ray from Hawaii is here, and we've been playing with pendulums since the 70s, and one of the things that I was teaching in the day was that it's really good to get your pendulum moving to get your answer. It already has the energy in that. And then you can say, well, show me a yes. And it just went into, I don't know if you could tell, but I didn't actually make that happen. But it works really quickly when you already have it, the energy in it moving. But if your arm is just relaxed and you can just let it move, and then show me a no. And once you get used to using these, it's very easy to be, to use them for things that you're not attached to. Because when there's an emotional attachment to the answer, you can make it do all kinds of things, and that's not what it's for. This is the neutrality piece comes in when you're using a pendulum, and it's really good for things like food and vitamins, and not so much people. Does he love me? That's not so helpful. So we're going to talk more about oracles and tools of consciousness that we can use that will strengthen our intuition, because the idea is to strengthen that muscle so that we have kind of an instant knowing and an inner guidance that we trust. And so that becomes part of the purpose of developing your intuitive capacities. And you want to develop it so that it can be strong, and so that you are trusting yourself implicitly. You trust yourself before you trust others. And when you can take some time by yourself, so you know that you're not being interfered with somebody else's energy, then it becomes really a great thing to be able to just trust yourself, even when you're in a crowd. But you have to work on that one, especially when you're an empath, which probably most of you are.